talking about a 4-point potentially here, because that's an easy 2-point basket that gets away from the Bucks, and the Bulls get a chance to get it back. Versus the free throw, that's Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen has just hit a season high 29 points. On Friday night, he hit a career high 13 assists. Sigma going to put it up. This Lohaus back on top, on the drive. Offensive foul, Pierce, and that's 5 on Ricky Pierce.
And Ed Nealy takes the charge. That's the thing. Check that middle. You see Ricky coming at the back, and Ed Nealy steps right up. And the one thing he's going to do is take that position, and he was there.
5 personal fouls on Ricky Pierce. And Ed Nealy takes a seat on the bench to a huge ovation.
A well-deserved ovation. He does the dirty work. Every team needs to have a player like that in order to be successful. You've got to have somebody who can bang, go on the floor for the ball, get the tough rebounds. Ed Nealy is the player that does that for Chicago.
Jordan out the front right. 3-point Chicago lead, and the Bucks want timeout. 4:35 to play. It is billed as the noisiest arena in the NBA. No quarrel here. 92-89. The Bulls lead the Bucks with 4:35 to play. Milwaukee with 3 timeouts left, and the Bulls with 2. But there are some foul problems in the making for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Clearly, you got the leading scorer, Pierce, and Brad Lohaus with 5. That's a problem. With only 4, Scottie Pippen has still got himself at least a foul to go with.
Milwaukee basketball. Pressey, Robertson, Lohaus, Pierce, and Greg Anderson for the Bucks. Lohaus open on the corner. And Jordan sky high for the rebound.
Excuse me. I mean, Bill Carter thought he had it, and I mean, he clearly took it out of his hand.
Jordan open. For Michael Jordan. Bulls by 5 with 4 minutes to play. Fouled as he got the shot off.
Chicago.
And that looks like it's on Jordan.
Michael Jordan is for the team's 3rd.
That's 4 on Jordan. And Pressey will shoot 2.
Paul Pressey to line is 2.
Bill Jackson knows all about this playoff action. He was a member of the New York Knicks championship team back in 1973.
Yeah, under that championship team, he played for as good a mind that's ever been in professional basketball in Red Holtzman, and I'm sure he's bringing a lot of that. And he said that a lot of things he brings to the Bulls, he picked up from Red while he was playing for the Knicks.
Pressey hits 1 out of 2, and Chicago's lead is 4. Milwaukee fans will say this is the call Ricky Pierce didn't get at the other end.
If you watch Michael, see, he's going away from the basket, and that's the difference. If you're going to the basket, your intent obviously is to go that way. Michael is moving away, so in order for you to make contact, you've got to move with him. That's why Michael Jordan got the, that's part of the reason he got the benefit of the doubt.
for the Bulls. And Jordan looks to make it a 7-point Chicago lead. He is 10 of 12 from the line today. And 31 points. The Bulls have Cartwright, Jordan, Horace Grant, Ed Neely, and Scottie Pippen. And there's a foul call up top. Looks like it might be on Scottie Pippen.
It was, and Scottie had gotten away with the foul and didn't know it. It's one of those fouls where when you hit the guy, put your hand up to say, I didn't hit him. Well, if he hadn't put his hand up to back away from him, Mike Mathis would not have been able to make that call as clearly as Scottie gave the indication that he fouled. That's an old trick I used to use. And I didn't take fouls home either.
Pressey on the drive. Nice move inside. Doesn't get the roll, but he did draw the foul.
Personal foul, 45.
And that's the Ed Neely
His second.
committing his second. And Pressey will shoot 2.
Paul Pressey to the line. 2 shots. John Paxson returns to the Bulls, placing Ed Neely.
John Paxson back into the game now for Chicago.
Well, Paxson is going to take some of the ball handling pressure off of Michael. And I'm sure what the Bulls want to do is just free Michael up so he can catch and just create.
Pressey hit them both. He has 25, 97-92, 3:15 to play for the game. Grant double teamed and Paxson gets it to Jordan. And Pippen will take it back again. Jordan will put up 2. Sigma would rather make it Lohaus with the rebound. Pressey tried to lob for Sigma, and it was batted back by Jordan.
Well, this is a mismatch. If the Bulls don't get out there, they got problems with Ricky Pierce.
Pressey coming across the lane, outside, Lohaus for 3, hit it.
3-point field goal.
We talked about it, yesterday. You and I were just visiting. One of the things I said, if the Bulls allow the Bucks to get into a tempo where they get the clock down under 7 on the 24-second clock, they have executed. They get their kind of shots, and they can make them.
97-95, 2:20 to play. Paxson drives the baseline, puts up the left-handed shot. Beautiful shot by John Paxson. He has 4. The Bulls lead it by 9. At the 2-minute mark, Pierce to the baseline. Didn't get it. Ball. Cartwright with the rebound. And Scottie Pippen will take his time.
Well, he's going what they call a zipper play, and Michael will come out to the top to try to get the ball if they let him.
Offensive foul, and that is on Michael Jordan.
And what Michael was complaining about, as he tried to come off the pick, he thought he got grabbed, and in his effort to get away from the grab, he pushed, and the official called Michael pushing away.
Ed Neely back into the lineup. John Paxson takes a seat. Brother Jim took part in that blowout yesterday in the Boston Garden for the Celtics. Minute and a half for the game. Bulls by 4. Bucks trying to even things up before the series heads back to Milwaukee. And there's the whistle outside. Ed Neely, the guilty party, holding on to Ricky Pierce.
See, we got the game, and Phil Jackson is trying to tell him that, you got to give that on both ends. But we got the game at a tempo that the Bucks want. And if Chicago doesn't get an increased tempo game, they've got